All right, so today we're going to talk about the V-up. Now, the Army, if you've gone through basic and AIT and all that, they're going to teach you the Army style V-up like this, right? Okay. I'm going to try to teach you guys the full V-up, which is a little bit more hard. It's a further progression on, which starts in our hollow and it ends with feet touching the hands and the hands touching the feet at the same time, and then coming back down in unison as well. All right, so things to think about is you're lifting your legs at the same time as you're lifting your upper body, and you're lowering them at the same time. If you can get that timing right, you'll have a better time doing these. If you have it off time where you end up doing your rep, like you probably saw that first rep, I came down with my chest and then lowered my feet. All right, now that's okay, but we're trying to work on that timing because it's a skill, right? The other thing here is the tension through the quads, through the legs. See the toes pointed, feet and knees together. I'm not flared out like this and relaxed, right? I'm pointed, okay? That's going to help create tension all the way through because your whole body's connected through that, right? And then for the full version of the V-up, you shouldn't be bringing your feet all the way back down to the ground. They should remain about 6 inches off the ground because you're coming back to this hollow position every time, all right? The other thing is, this should, as you come back down, be in contact with the ground. It should not be here because that's showing a lack of control over this. Okay, so if that's you, you should probably be looking at scaling it by bringing your arms in or by bringing your knees in, just like we did with the hollow, right? So instead of doing a V-up with straight legs like this in the hollow position, you guys can start just like this, laying down, and then same thing, working on that timing, everything together, scrunch up and make the egg, right? Right on your tailbone, and then come back down, which should look a lot like the rower in your PRT. All right, so that's another scaled down version of the V-up, all right? So you've got your Army style V-up, where you're going like this, all right? You've got the full V-up, all right? And then you've got scaled versions of it. Okay? All those things are acceptable in the program. Make sure you're choosing one that challenges you, but that you show good control of, okay? So what that means is, again, if this lower back gets here every single rep, no matter which variant you're doing, then you're not showing control, right? So every rep, you should be coming down to here so that the lower back's on the ground, okay? If you guys have any questions on the V-up, leave them in the comments below or send us an email.